friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about topic that what is product backlog. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in Scrum and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, product backlog is basically a topic which we have taken from the Scrum framework. Backlog is basically a list of features, enhancements, bug fixes that needs to be worked by the development team, and from the product backlog, basically the sprint backlog is created for the sprint. Okay, so that means basically it is, if you just see from here, this is a list of features which needs to be added in a product, the bug fixes, and the main objective of the product backlog is basically a single document which contains all the requirements for the product. Okay, so the project team, development team, especially the product owner, all other stakeholders like the Scrum Master and the customer, etc. So they all are basically focusing on this list of product backlog which contains all the requirements for the product. Now the key characteristics of the product backlogs are, first one, it is dynamic. Dynamic means that the requirements which we are presenting, which are available in the product backlog, are dynamically changing means that they are emerging as per the changes in the priorities, the new requirements items, existing items are refined, removed, or groomed. So it is not a static document, first of all. Then it is prioritized. Prioritized means that based on the value of the product, based on the requirement value, based on the feedback from the customer, it has been prioritized. Then it must be detailed. Detailed means that the requirement should be properly presented, should be properly documented in this document. So that means the items at the top of the backlog tend to be defined. Then estimable. That means well understood enough for the development team to estimate the effort required to complete them. Emergent means new items can be added to the product backlog at any time based on the feedback, based on the customer requirements, and new features as well. Visible. The product backlog should be transparent and accessible to all the team members, especially the development team. You can place this document on the Google Docs, so anyone can access this document. Collaboratively owned means that the product backlog is owned not only by the product owner, but also it owned by the Scrum team and the development team as well. So that means the Scrum team as a whole, including product owner, Scrum development team, they own the product backlog. They work together for this document and they prioritize it, and they use this for the sprint backlog as well. Product backlog is refined or groomed. Refined means that based on the different review sessions, updates, feedbacks from the customer, so after getting different clarifications, so basically this document based on the feedback from customer, refined or groomed and properly documented as well. So in summary, basically from the product backlog is used by the development team during the sprint planning meeting when they are going to start the sprint to select the items they work on the upcoming sprint. It provides a clear understanding what needs to be accomplished in this sprint. A sprint is a 3 to 4 week time period in which we develop the things, and based on the product backlog, the sprint backlog created, and the commitments have been made for the next upcoming sprint. Product backlog is a very important document for the product owner, and it must have to be continuously managed, refined and groomed to ensure that it accurately reflects the product vision, what the product you are going to make, and what are the priorities as well. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video.